of course, again, the pressure is on. As things stand, they're now 10 points behind Barcelona. They've only played 6 games. So again, the pressure is on them to get the expected 3 points.
Away from home, it's been magnificent. 9 points out of 9 in the league, and that fine 3-1 win at Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League in midweek. An excellent performance. Well, is this the night when they finally turn on the style in front of their adoring fans at this magnificent arena? Zinedine Zidane, the head coach, has been talking for calm amidst the storm. Very easy to come out with that, but he's been keen to say that, yeah, there's no crisis yet. There's a long, long way to go in the season. But as Terry's just pointed out, 10-point gap at this fledgling part of the season is almost unprecedented between the big two. Real Madrid then 2 changes from that win at Dortmund. And a new name in the defence. 18-year-old youth product Achraf Hakimi makes his La Liga debut in place of Dani Carvajal, who's set to be out for up to 6 weeks with a viral infection affecting a membrane around his heart. Gareth Bale misses out with a calf strain, although it's not thought to be serious. That will be good news for Wales if that's the case. That means a return for Marco Asensio, who spent last season on loan at Espanyol. Ronaldo has scored 11 times in his last 4 league appearances against tonight's opponents. Referee so good they named him twice. Gonzalez. Hope he lives up to that moniker. Sergio Ramos skippers Real Madrid, of course, as usual. Kiki Sanchez Flores has a fair bit of Real Madrid in his heart. Former player, his father played for the club, his godfather was the great Di Stefano. 3 changes Espanyol from the 4-1 home win over Deportivo last week. Sergio Sanchez makes his 2nd debut for the club in place of the injured Victor Sanchez. Javi Fuego returns from illness in place of Papa Diop, and with Pablo Piatti injured, there's a start for Marc Roca. Gerard Moreno is in form, scoring twice in that win over Deportivo. For Real Madrid at home, let's go out and try and exploit that. Raking ball forward by Ramos, might find its way through, and it does for Isco! Great save from Pau Lopez. Just over 20 seconds when Isco drove for goal, and Lopez with a magnificent stop.
But they've been guilty, haven't they, in the previous home games of missing countless chances. And that was an opportunity there, golden opportunity for Isco, to take away all the worries, all the concern.
They've survived 21 minutes. Could have conceded after about 21 seconds. Isco had that one-on-one with Pau Lopez. It's been Real Madrid's best chance. Here's Modric.
They have to show a little bit more patience. Betis, they had 27 attempts at goal. Was responsible for 12 of those attempts. This time it's Modric from distance. Tries to wrap his foot around the ball and fails to hit the target and work the goalkeeper again.
Yes, to sharpen his act up a little bit, Sanchez. Ronaldo. What a good save to deny Ramos, who's looking for his 50th La Liga goal for Real Madrid. Very nearly found it there from Ronaldo's cross.
Even though it's not a direct set piece into the box and they work it short, somehow it's still Ramos that finds space.
The opening seconds from Isco. A very good tip-over save from that Ramos header. Here's Ronaldo, here's Isco again, this time no mistake. Well, it was just a matter of when. The movement from Isco, too cute for the Espanyol defence. Drill the shot beyond Pau Lopez.
Good patient play as well from Real Madrid. Refrain from getting the ball forward too quickly. They use their important players in the build-up. Ramos into Ronaldo. Great movement from Isco. That darting run in behind. He missed the first opportunity, he makes no mistake. With a second chance, very similar to the chance in the opening seconds of the game. And this one he easily slots it past Pau Lopez. Goes with a toe poke, off the front foot. Smashing pass from Ronaldo. Isco's run certainly made the mind up of Ronaldo to play the ball into space. You can see the toe poke towards goal, underneath the goalkeeper, to give Real Madrid clearly a deserved one-goal lead.
Still back out of position here now. Taken on by Asensio. Ronaldo calling for the pass, and here he is, Cristiano Ronaldo. He backs himself to hit the target. Generally does more often than not, positions such as that.
Lightning quick attack again though from Real Madrid. Good response from Espanyol, giving the ball away again. Real Madrid were on the march. And I think we all expected him, didn't we, to hit the target. Whichever foot it's on. Made life a lot easier for Zidane. He'd be absolutely delighted if his team can get the second before the break.
Casemiro. Ronaldo's onside here. Should be two. Pau Lopez denies it. Hands on the hips briefly for Ronaldo. Shake of the head.
See the movement. Sergio Sanchez guilty of playing on Ronaldo onside. And again, good work by the goalkeeper. Pau Lopez has clearly kept his team with any chance of.
It's found its way through to Aaron Martin. Mistake at the back there, and it's hit the post. Only 1-0 down. It was very close to being one each. And a mistake there, not the opportunity for Gerard Moreno. Only the post saving Real Madrid. Possession squandered rather easily there by Real Madrid. Now they've got a man over here, Espanyol. Real Madrid a stretch. Navarro denied by Navas. Only a corner.
Changed completely in this match. It's Real Madrid who look apprehensive and nervous. Plenty of space, far more space in this half already than Espanyol had in that first 45 minutes. And Marc Navarro takes on the attempt, has the shot at goal. It's not a great one. Comfortable saving the end for Keylor Navas.
Part of the front three on the right-hand side. It's Gerard Moreno finds only Sergio Ramos. Oh, he's lost out here. Chance for Espanyol. And between them, well, Gerard Moreno did enough. Baptistao was staring at an open goal there. Espanyol sloppy in midfield. They've got a man spare here. It's going to be 5 against 3 in a moment if Vasquez can get forward. And now Isco all the time he wants. 2-0. Architects of their own downfall, Espanyol. You don't do that to a team of this quality. They counter on you. And Isco doubles his tally for the night. And just moments after a great chance for Espanyol to make it one each. It's 2-0 Real Madrid, and that looks like 3 points now.
Yep, and gratefully accepted any opportunity for Isco. Real Madrid delighted to take them away now. 2-goal advantage. Granero into Sergi Dara. That's weak and flimsy. No attempt from Sergi Dara to get back. Ronaldo strides away, lays the ball off to Asensio. He cuts it back to Isco. Doesn't panic. See the young central defender Mario Hermosa gets out, does his best. Probably could do it again a little bit closer. Isco sees the gap, sees the opportunity, shows the composure, and of course we know he's got the skill. Gets that curl on the ball, right-footed, right to the bottom corner to beat Pau Lopez.
I think Quique Sanchez Flores would like to see Hermoso not turn his back. As you said, Terry, maybe just get a touch closer to Isco.
I don't know what that was about.
Isco. Asensio for Isco again. Just behind Lucas Vasquez. Great attempt from Isco to pick out the substitute. Inside the last 10 minutes now.
Isco makes the run from deep, doesn't he? Tries to get it across. Lucas Vasquez is there first.
Any time to be added on. goes a chance, and Vasquez denied. Put it in the only place where Pau Lopez was going to deny the third Real Madrid goal here.
That's a brilliant cross, change of pace from Real Madrid's attack. Just they look like they were going to run the clock down. Ronaldo whipped in a really good cross.
A much needed win for Real Madrid, is for sure. They've waited much longer than they normally do, the Bernabeu faithful, for 3 points in this famous stadium. Ramos close to getting on to the Ronaldo cross. No goal for Cristiano Ronaldo tonight, with a couple for Isco. Espanyol had their chances, particularly in the early moments of the second half. They didn't take them. No question that Real Madrid have deserved all 3 points here. They've beaten Espanyol.